Hello everyone. Today is excuse me. Today is um Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday, June 4th, 2024 at 11:44 a.m. in the morning. So, um so I got excuse me. I got I'm glad in person, I'm glad I had a peaceful night last night. But online, I got a lot of harassment from not only the fake Darnell Williams perp and the fake Aquarian Doris perp last night and this morning, but excuse me, I also got online harassment from other trolls and perps that I had to block. And they don't care about the psychological effect that this has on me. Thankfully I'm glad I'm in a hotel tonight, for the next couple of nights. But can any of y'all Christians keep me in your prayers and pray that they drop the criminal charges against me? So excuse me. So my anxiety is still really high, and understandably so. So I'm glad I have a couple of people, but more and more people are starting to reveal themselves as fake. Like even that fake Lisa Cagle perp, pretending to be targeted. She made a fake harassing comment in the middle of the night. And I remember her perping and trolling me a few years ago, and I had to block her. But at first she would pretend that she's fake supportive, and then she was. It seemed like some of these fake TI perps, they will leave a supportive comment and then turn around and leave a fake comment. Like this fake perp named Rihanna Sims, or Rihanna Sims, I don't know how you pronounce her name. A new fake subscriber lied and said she was new to the TI community. And come to find out, she's not new to the TI community, but a new perp. And that's what a lot of new gang stalking recruits, new perps. It's very hard to, I guess it seems like in the TI community, you have to prove yourself as a real TI in order to be taken seriously. Because even if you are new to the TI community, people automatically think you're a perp because of so many perps pretending to be TIs and pretending to be new. Like Trisha, approached me pretending to be new to the TI community, but come to find out she was a new perp. That's like when the ex-boyfriend Alex lied to me and said that he was still a virgin, but come to find out he acted like as if I was able to tell that he had been sexually experienced before. So, and if Trisha lied and said she was new to the TI community, then how does she act like she knew more about gang stalking than I did? So, that fake Rihanna Sims perp lied and said that she was new to the TI community, and made it like she felt inspired by my videos, and then she made a fake harassing comment talking about I'm disappointed in you because you're a money and food hungry greedy scammer. So I blocked this fake Rihanna Sims perp, and she's probably gonna end up doing more harassment too. So, excuse me. So what a coincidence that the same week that I have court, I'm supposed to go to trial, or I don't know what the hell is gonna happen tomorrow. It's the same week I'm wrongfully banned from supposedly the entire Wyndham Corporation. That the gang stalkers strategically pulled that off. Excuse me. So I mean, I'm thankful and glad I have a few supporters, but it's not many at all. I can count on my hands the small amount of supporters that I do have, or people who do see what I'm really going through. But but I'm tired of the actual perps and the fake supporters. The fake supporters. Fake people. And then, the fake Aquarian Doris perp try to talk about, yeah, those thumbs up you got on your videos yesterday were videos they gave you the thumbs up for celebrating you getting banned. But I'm pretty sure if that is the case, I'm pretty sure there's a few thumbs up to the people who legitimately do support me and see the truth about what's going on. If they didn't have anything to hide, how come they kept getting mad and acting like they didn't want to be recorded? And so this morning I called the airport location of the La Quinta Hotel, and quite conveniently, I think they were lying by telling me that Corey is not there today. So, I mean, at first they wanted to lie and say he wasn't in. That he was in a meeting. Then they lied and said he left off the premises. And then they lied and said he was gonna work tomorrow, which is today. And then now they say he's not in today at all. They just you know, and he might have something to hide, and he's probably a perp. So, it's odd in my situation because you hear about people being trafficked in hotels, but the gang stalkers, they say gang stalking is human trafficking, but these motherfuckers don't want me in hotels. They don't want me with permanent housing either. But if I die, y'all got blood on your hands, and y'all gonna answer to God for talking about, oh, you're trespassed from here, or and y'all will be trespassed from the kingdom of heaven for all eternity, thinking these games is fucking funny. Y'all think it's very important to get somebody to not like me, but don't y'all know that is not godly? But then y'all quick to call me a hypocrite. I'm frustrated right now. Excuse me. So, excuse me. So this morning I had some I kind of didn't even really want to have cereal, but I guess for convenience, I guess that's what I had. I just had, instead of oatmeal or a muffin today, I had cereal. And juice and milk, of course, and eggs and sausage, and so I took a shower when I came in this room before laying on the bed. I mean, I took a shower and changed into this so-called dress or whatever, this brand new dress. Excuse me. So, but um yeah. So it's like they're harassing me really heavy because they want me to go to court tomorrow with a mental breakdown. They want me to go to court tomorrow with a mental breakdown. Excuse me. But I was trying to say that Lacorian person who they call Corey at the man, one of the managers. So the other manager, it probably was the manager from yesterday. He was kind of rude yesterday evening. His name is Curtis. I think that's the Curtis manager. So I cannot find the website where somebody said that location of La Quinta Hotels was a former employee, and she said that she was workplace mobbed off the job, and that Corey was one of the people that was gang stalking in workplace. She named his name, one of the people that was workplace mobbing and gang stalking her. But I don't remember her name, but she was a former employee. And she was saying that some of the other employees, I don't remember, um, that it was a hostile and toxic work environment, and that, they gang stalked and workplace mobbed her off the job. But my experience with Corey, he didn't act like a perp at all towards me. But they probably got him to flip and change his mind about me. So I told the story last night or yesterday evening about what happened. So I'm tired right now in a way where have somewhere where I would like to go or something I would like to do today, but going through all this, I'm so depressed that that I need to just stay in and rest my mind and try to relax before tomorrow. And the fake Darnell Williams perp and the fake Aquarian Doris perp trying to falsely talk about, yeah, we will be there at court tomorrow and this and that for stalking purposes. Y'all the sickos. Y'all are sick people. The fact, and then the fake Darnell Williams perp, he also was bragging about you know, talking about you made it easier for us to get you banned, and we didn't even try hard and stuff like that. But I mean, for me to have almost 1,700 YouTube subscribers, and it's like I'm just ending up getting more haters and less supporters, or even narcissistic control freaks. Like a couple of religious narcs I had to block over the weekend for making smart ass bossy comments. So, certain people say that, oh, well, you're getting banned from La Quinta Hotel. Oh, that's a blessing in disguise because there might be witchcraft going on there, or that might be a place harboring a bunch of demons or something. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I hear people say, For example, But yeah, but yesterday when I called one of the hotels, it was one of the workers that when I experienced the hotel, she was kind of rude and acted a certain kind of weird, but she sounded excited to hear me on the phone. But she told me that I was banned from DNR or banned from that hotel, and I stayed at that hotel one time. But she said she didn't understand why I was banned, and she said, "Well, it must have been something that happened at another hotel." But she falsely glorified herself as light skinned girl with the glasses. Nah, motherfucker, you brown skin with glasses. You ain't close to light skin. And then they have certain brown skinned people that falsely glorify themselves as dark skinned. Nah, you brown. You know? But people with narcissistic personalities, people with narcissistic personalities love to over exaggerate and stuff that ain't true. If you got blonde hair and you're talking about, oh yeah, because you got dark hair like me. And I'm like, look at how light and blonde your hair is, and what you're talking about, that I have dark hair like you. That's the type of weird stuff they say, you know. Or if they got small lips and think that their lips are too big. Or, if they are 5 feet 4 inches tall and over exaggerate their height and lying and saying that they're 6 feet tall and everything. Or lying and saying that they're almost 6 feet tall. It could be like 12:05 p.m. and then they'll be like, well, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, it's 1 o'clock already. No, it's 12:05. You can eat breakfast at 7 o'clock in the morning. Nothing to eat or drink until like 7 o'clock in the evening, and they'll be like, and you'll be saying that you're weak and feel faint and hungry, and they'll be like, well, didn't you just eat? And then try to make you out to be greedy. Motherfucker, I ain't had anything to eat or drink in 12 hours. I'm using that for an example. But I mean, it seemed like it seemed like the satanic devil worshiping cult want to give me this constant fake reminder that I deserve to be hated and that I deserve to be punished. But well, even if I was not banned from the La Quinta on Williams Boulevard in Kenner, if they really are charging people a $250 deposit for an $80 a night to stay there, then I couldn't afford to stay there anyway. If that's what they changed to, or if that's what they're doing. So let me tell y'all this. I had an incident during Hurricane Sally with this Jamaican perp named Brittany that was actually light skinned in Pensacola, Florida. Brittany was an in-person perp with a narcissistic personality. And she was planted there. And excuse me. And so I mean, she had lied on me to the manager whose name was Brianna. Brianna, she was a brown-skinned black American, And Brianna used to love me. And at the time, I was it was the Quality Inn Hotel in Pensacola. They changed the name. And that was on North Davis Highway or close to North, or was it on Plantation Road, close to North Davis Highway. And then, excuse me, and I think she was working at multiple hotels in that area. So Brianna used to love me. But then Brittany lied on me, and I ended up being wrongfully banned from that hotel. And I ended up being wrongfully banned from that hotel. And then Brianna avoided talking to me and would not allow me to explain myself. And and also I I wouldn't be surprised if the online stalkers had called up that place and you know expedited the idea of having me wrongfully banned. But the online perps, I got screenshots of them bragging about tracking me. They're illegally tracking me. And using whatever to spy and track. So, excuse me, if I'm just doing it, and I turned my location off. But they illegally stole my email or illegally found out my emails, and probably that might be they probably why or how they're probably tracking and stalking all of my Google activity. That's my guess. Um, you know, hold up. So I'm back. So now I think that I have like only 2 or 3 real supporters on YouTube now. Now I think it's down to 2 or 3 real supporters. Um, you know, but you think you're better than somebody because you're fake? I can't believe people have that kind of mindset. That you think you're better than me because you're fake and betrayed somebody. Excuse me. So and I heard that people get paid, that they get paid to betray you. The people who are supportive of you, I heard that they get paid to betray you. And that's like, what Judas did to Jesus Christ. I mean, if they have people who, with a fake name, you know, if somebody make up a fake YouTube account that says Judas Christ 666, and then harassing me and bullying, harassing, and lecturing me about my behavior and everything, and then I go look on their profile and they have whatever Minecraft or whatever gaming, or I don't know, but you but what am I supposed to do tomorrow? I hate that I have to go all the way across the river, and I cannot I need within the next 48 hours, I'll say I need to protect my mental health as much as possible. You know, and Oh, wow. I think I heard it was supposed to rain today too, or did it rain yesterday? Let me see. Oh, is it not that hot today? Hold up. Oh, it's gonna get warmer and hotter. They said it's supposed to be like up to 89 degrees. So, you know, I don't even know if with the police body cam footage, if I might have to postpone that till next month or if they won't let me. I mean, at the moment, I cannot afford to pay $300. And why should I pay for 3 body cams if only 2 officers were named on a police report and they won't tell me why? None of this, everything that I'm going through, it seems like it's shady and none of it seems right. And the moment I try to tell people about my gang stalking, they brickwall me because they make it like, oh, I don't want to hear any negativity. But the moment they start, but then they start to join in on the bullying campaign against me. I'm like, well, you say you didn't want to hear any negativity, but you're participating in the bullying and thumbing down all my videos and stuff. Excuse me. My main thing is for the truth to be believed, and y'all falsely accuse me of faking for money, and y'all mad because y'all can't get my soul. That's what it is. Y'all are angry that you can't have my soul. That's disturbing to me. And y'all think that working for the kingdom of darkness makes you authority and righteous. So, I mean, I was notified that the perps had tried that with this hotel more than once to get me wrongfully banned from here. That gang stalking Luciferian satanic cult network. And they're trying to beat me into submission, but as I said, I'm not joining y'all cult network and to only find out after somebody sold their, if I sold my soul, and after I sold my soul, I find out, well, oh, I'm still banned from La Quinta and can't go back, or I'm still banned from, you know, this place and that place and can't go back, or it won't make family members treat me nicer. And I'm like, this is part of the reason why people turn to drugs and end up being suicidal. But that's why I'm not going to sell out. I don't want to. And people say that you're strong if you don't. I mean, they say that people doing the satanic stuff is weak people. But I'm sitting here feeling like I'm a weak person because I feel like I couldn't handle, you know, experiencing the kingdom of darkness. I mean, I would not want to be sex trafficked. But now I'm disturbed at this thing called rape trafficking. And I'm like, well, that might explain the rapes that I went through. And then everybody who victim blame and laugh in your face, they're part of the trafficking and the stalking. And the biggest ones pretend to be religious and Christian. They have people that's doing sex trafficking in your local churches. Your fake your fake church pastors, they are the damn pimps. Excuse me. Especially the Illuminati mega churches. And I heard that they have secret Masonic lodges at your church. And that's why they don't freaking help people. And a lot of your fake church pastors with that angry beating and banging and yelling and slamming things, trying to instill fear. A lot of your fake church pastors are abusive, narcissistic gang stalkers. Freemasons. And pretending that they're saving souls, but they're damning souls to hell. And using that mind control and neuro-linguistic programming. Damn, they're making right on the right side of my eye, they're making it itch. So it feels like as if I have nobody in my corner. Only a small amount of people. But it's like more and more people are falling for the lies, and it's hardly anybody to believe the truth. And I think that people just don't give a fuck. They just don't care. I'm tired, and I don't remember what time I went to bed this morning. I'm sorry, last night. But this morning I woke up I think it was after 7:15, and I went down to breakfast, and but I think I woke up a few times and used the bathroom in the middle of the night. But the night before on the streets, I got no sleep at all. And the fake Darnell Williams perp, he keep on bullying, harassing, and threatening me and saying that we're gonna get you banned from the Riverwalk and we're gonna get you arrested. But they're the ones who deserve prison. And there is such a like people who do the cyber stalking and cyber harassment. It's such light jail and prison sentences that now they need the harsh, longer term prison sentence because they be like the sociopaths and psychopaths. But yeah. So like I feel broke already, and I'm supposed to have at least $80 more than what I actually have in my bank account. Probably almost between $80 and $100 I should have had in my bank account, but because of what happened, you know, yeah. My side kind of hurts now, but of course, like now, I mean, so I mean, to get everybody to hate you and be against you, that's not godly. But I mean, it's like y'all trolling and harassing people and ruining innocent lives and thinking it's funny, and then y'all want me to feel guilty for nothing. False guilt for nothing. I shouldn't have to feel guilty because y'all are abusing and bullying me and trolling me. But the fake Aquarian Doris perp act like she sexually wants me too and act like she's secretly in love with me and all that. But they're after my soul. But I'm going to get off here.